Signs you are someone's second option. Number one is that they take time to respond to your text messages. If your partner takes ages to respond to your message, even if they initiated the conversation, you are not his priority. They will see it and pretend not to see it. And to you don't even see this person as a busy type. Have you tried to ask yourself what could be more serious and interesting that would make your partner not to respond to your messages? See, let's be sincere. No matter how busy your partner is, no matter what is taking his or her time, if you are not his or her priority, you are not. Because anybody who prioritizes you would have you in his or her mind anytime, anywhere. No matter what they do, no matter how busy they are. Even if they are busy, they will not hesitate to respond to your text messages. The highest thing they do is to text you back. I will call you later. And they will not hesitate to call as promised. But you see all these ones you will text, they take 24 hours to reply to your text messages. They are trying to show you that you are a second option, believe it or not. Instead, why would it take them 24 hours to respond to your text messages if you're not a second option? You are a second option, otherwise they would have been bothered to hear from you before 24 hours. So I tell you, someone else is somewhere keeping them busy. Believe it or not. Because I myself don't get it. Are you telling me that 2, 3, 4 hours you haven't heard from somebody you said you prioritize and you are comfortable? Talk more of 24 hours before you can now respond to their messages. If I thought you didn't hear from them, why not you check up on them if you prioritize them? Number 2, they make last-minute plans with you. Anybody who takes you as a second option invites you over very late in the day. And when you try to make plans in advance to meet up with them, they tell you they are not sure they will be free. And do you know why they tell you like that? Because they are not willing and they're ready to disappoint their first option. And they watch them closely, watch them very clear. Even if they show up, they don't respect your time. If they constantly show up late, then it demonstrates a lack of respect for your time. And I tell you, this shows that they do whatever they like without considering your feelings. Not only that, watch them closely, they frequently cancel plans. Anyone who takes you as a second option cancel plans to see you. As you know, the two, they bother them to see you at all because you're not their priority. You think about it now. If they love you and they take you as their first priority, no matter what they do, their hearts will be longing to be with you. They will like to see you by all means, if not every day. But you see that one, we take you as second option. They go to wait when they finalize with the first option. Anytime they finish with that one, now that period they go get your time. Now that time they go call you, make you begin come out without considering how you feel. Number 3, you are the only one putting effort in your relationship. Let me tell you something. If you're in a relationship and you have to initiate every conversation, every hangout, text messages, when they need any kind of help like money, at that time they go remember you. These are all signs you're a second option. The only thing they initiate here is sex. And if you make mistake, they say you are tired, that you can't have sex at that moment, you are tired, they use it against you. Instead of them to understand you at that particular point in time, they use it against you. You are denying them sex. They no go won't understand. And you get some funny ones, even if they understand, they no go won't show you. And if you are in such relationships, it is one-sided. It is not good. It is not balanced. It means you are the only one suffering in that relationship. No effort from the other party. And these people are only interested in the physical aspect of your relationship. There is absolutely no emotional intimacy because they are not interested in the emotional intimacy. They find it very difficult to share deep secrets about their lives. They are only interested in your body and what they can gain from you. They only want you for physical intimacy. So what am I saying? If I were you, I would prefer to be someone's first option. It shows how important you are in their lives. Not only that, sweetheart, it also shows where the person's heart is. Love yourself because you are a limited edition. Thank you.